Hi Gemini, this is your weekly reading for December 15th to the 21st. So I have switched up the oracle cards just a little bit. I've got Keepers of the Light and the Enchanted Map. And as usual, we've got Romance Angels, Whispers of Love, Gateway, Crystal Healing, and then finally I've got the Klimt Tarot for your Celtic Cross. So again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st in the form of a Celtic Cross, please. I'm going to give it a good shuffle, and then if a card pops out, that's my signal that it's the end of the shuffle. But that was too soon, so I'm just going to show it to you though. I like to show you guys the cards. Four of Pentacles. Gemini, you guys get this often. It's a little bit of distrust, a little bit of being cut off, closed off to other people, unreceptive. And it could also speak to a little bit of miserliness, okay? The world here is something that's coming to a completion, and so it's going on to a new karmic phase, okay? It's the end of a karmic phase and the birth of a new one. The Fool speaks to spirituality, enlightenment, innocence, and on a lower vibration it can speak to a lack of preparation, okay? Because you're going on intuition. This is for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. That wasn't enough of a shuffle last time, so I didn't stop. Now going forward, if it pops out again, I will end the shuffle. Can we please get a Celtic Cross for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. Alright, that was way too much, but I'll show it to you. The Devil, obsessions, addictions, materialism, Ace of Cups, a new romantic opportunity. It can also speak to lust and obsessions, okay? Four of Cups is about you're so fixated on the Three of Cups at the times of the past, good times in the past, that you don't see a new offer coming to you. And the Tower is a big shaking up of your world, okay? Where something, as you know, it will be coming undone, okay? It might be a shock, but it will bring new opportunities in. And then we've got the Hermit mode, okay? The Hermit card, 9th card of the Major Arcana. It's about really taking time out by yourself to contemplate, the time of introspection, and keeping counsel with yourself. Spiritual evolution. Okay, but that wasn't one card, so it was too many. There we go. So I'll take that. Let's see, where was it? Something flipped on me. Okay. Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment, loss. And it could have been from speaking your truth, okay? Ace of Swords is about truth and victory, and truth and clarity, okay? But the sword cuts both ways, so whatever you cut off that didn't serve you anymore, it might have broken your heart, left you hurt, feeling a loss of some kind, okay? Now you feel the loss. Alright, this is for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. Can we please get a Celtic Cross? So I think I'm going to end the shuffle on my own. Okay, that was too many, but I'll show it to you again. Oh, whoa, okay. They want to talk. So here, Hanged Man. The feeling of stuckness or sacrificing for others, and you being stuck because you're sacrificing for others. Strength. I think I've talked about this before. Judith is this painting by Klimt during his golden phase. This is an image of Judith from the book of Judith, where she kills this Assyrian general who was trying to destroy her village. So she goes to him and then gets him drunk and literally cuts his head off. There's a lot of sword energy here, right? And Gemini, you guys are representing the swords, okay? Because that's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And it represents intellect and thought and communications. So Judith, in this way, you know, there is a sword element to the Strength card because she cut this guy's head off with, you know, a blade. Knave of Swords, spying, collecting information, or just collecting information, okay? Ace of Pentacles, a new job opportunity or something new. Maybe you're watching something new. Another ace, okay? Ace of Wands speaks to virility, a new beginning, creation of something. I like to point those cards out because when we do the Celtic, often these cards repeat. And we can see, you know, the context. Alright, for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Okay, that feels good to me. On the bottom, 9 of Pentacles, single lady card. Okay, someone who's done well for themselves. I'll talk about it more later. 7 of Wands, you right now, the situation, a lot of Wands action, my gosh. 8 of Wands is a challenge, consciously, another wand, Ace of Wands, which we saw before. And subconscious, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, someone is really, really creating. This is you, Gemini. Okay, King of Cups in the recent past. 5 of Wands in the recent future. You right now, 8 of Cups. Okay. Around you, 4 of Swords. Hopes and fears, King of Wands. End of Swords, the ending of something, okay? And you got the 9 of Pentacles here. So I'm getting a real single lady vibe here. And if you're not single and you're dating someone, I feel like you're going to separate. Or finally be done with that cycle because it's been a painful one. Let me read you the meanings of the cards so we can see how to put this together and you see how it resonates for you. 7 of Wands in the current situation is about, it's the Hero card, where if 6 of Wands was coming into victory, 7 of Wands is now, people are coming for you. And I think I've mentioned before, when you get a 6 of Wands card, there's always people cheering there while this person's riding in on the horse, okay, back from battle and winning. And I like to always specify that there's people in the crowd who are not happy for you, who are jealous, who are hating, and who are going to be just as easily stabbing you in the back first opportunity they get, right? Because they resent your success. When you see 7 of Wands, okay, that's literally you now having to, the realization dawning that these people, the ones who weren't happy for you, are now coming for you, right? They're coming for your success and trying to drag you down. And this is you maintaining, okay? It usually shows a person who's standing on top of a hill with 2 different shoes on and maintaining to be able to keep those other wands at bay, okay? Wands can represent fire energy like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But in this card, it tells me, because I see so many wands around here, okay? I feel like you're trying to create something and you're getting opposition, right? Because of competition and jealousies, okay? And it's undermining your confidence. So 7 of Wands here is about, you are, no matter what, you are very, very adamant about standing your ground. And that's why it's called the Hero card. It generally speaks to being able to handle the opposition and come out victorious. The only thing is that, like, it's, when it says the person's wearing 2 different shoes, okay, it's literally because, like, you know, the battle came to you and you didn't even have time to prepare. Like, you just threw your shoes on and they're not even matching, okay? In the traditional tarot there, it's like, it came quickly, the opposition came quickly, and now you are in a defensive position trying to protect your success, okay? Or whatever you're trying to do. Your challenge is 8 of Wands, which speaks to communications of love and enthusiasm. So whatever you're doing, about your challenge is to step now into this role of communicating with love and enthusiasm, okay? Because it's hard to be like that when you're feeling threatened and defensive. But it's saying that in spite of this opposition that you're feeling, and in spite of these people coming for you, right? Your challenge means that you should be stepping into this position, one of a mindset of love and enthusiasm and energy and vitality and excitement, okay? Consciously, you have Ace of Wands, and it's the foundation, you got Ace of Pentacles. You're all about starting this new project, okay? Whatever you're trying to create, it's like you are excited about this project that you're trying to start. And I don't see it as a relationship, okay? I'm telling you right now. Like, I see 9 of Pentacles here and I see Ace of Pentacles here, okay? And this in your mind, okay? You've got this very, very creative kind of manifesting energy going on of this excitement to start something new, okay? In your head. On the foundation, as well, you know, this is something you can do, this is something you'd be good at, and it's a new opportunity for you to manifest. So you're very enthusiastic about that. The only problem I see is that the feeling of, as you see this man in this Klimt tarot, having a knife and challenging this other person who's got this bull's head. Now, I don't know the context of this painting, but if you just take it for face value here, it's feeling threatened, right? Or being defensive, or trying to, you know, battle with something that's coming for you, or some person, some people, a group, whatever it is that you're thinking about. In the recent past, King of Cups can speak to an older person, a very loving person, a good life partner, someone who's good at communicating, someone who is very romantic, very loving, very nurturing. Some people would call it the King of Love. Someone who's committed, dedicated. Okay? And if you take it to a lower vibration, it could be someone who's like a little bit vengeful, okay? In the recent past, I see that this was a situation you respect. I don't know if it was a love interest. I don't know if you were manifesting this kind of energy in the recent past, okay? But let's see where this goes. In the recent future, it's 5 of Wands. So you're seeing King of Cups, this loving, nurturing energy, okay? Empowered as well, right? Because that's the final card out of the cups. After Queen, you know, it's Knave, Knight, Queen, King. So this is it for the cups, right? So you've manifested this communication. Cups also speak to communicating some kind of emotion, right? And 8 of Wands also speaks to communicating. Communications coming in. So whatever empowered position you were in before, okay, one where you had to communicate through emotions and feelings and in a loving way, let's say, then you became challenged by your opposition where you felt defensive, and now it has taken a little bit of the, you know, air out of your sails, okay? So now your challenge is to get back into that enthusiastic, like high energy love and communicating with love, okay? The recent future brings 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is about inner conflict. In some tarot, you will have 5 people fighting when they all look different. And so that's conflict with others. That could be haters as well again. Or it could speak to, you know, some tarot will have 5 of the same person, images of the same person fighting amongst themselves, which speaks to inner conflict, right? So in this picture, it looks like this woman is being affected by these 5 wands, right? At least it's kind of lessened from the 7 down to the 5. So the heat has lessened a bit in the recent future because you maintained your ground. But it's left you feeling a little bit conflicted and attacked. Maybe a little bit feeling vulnerable, okay? In the you now position is the 8 of Cups. And I always admire in this Klimt tarot how this woman looks so put together that she's just like, you know, it's been a long time coming, this 8 of Cups, to drop this, whatever relationship or whether it be a job, relationship, or anything, okay? It's about stacking your cups up neatly and walking away. The cups are about emotions and heart-centered things. And this woman is very, very impeccably put together and groomed, right? Down to her makeup, to her everything. So what it tells me is that it's been a long time coming for her to make this decision where she's had taken her sweet time in preparing, okay? Because it was a very well thought out and informed decision to walk away from whatever it was. And it's got a little bit sad tone to it of like, you know, regret or a little bit of nostalgic kind of feelings to it or whatever, but you still know that you had to walk away because it was just too much drama and not serving in your best interest, right? You tried all the way to the 8 of Cups, and then you had to just, there was no choice. You had to walk away, okay? And it's kind of has a tone as well of unfinished business, emotional unfinished business. So that's you right now, okay? And surrounding you is 4 of Swords. Possibly you're on a vacation or a break. I think I've gotten that for you guys before. This is the energy that's surrounding you. Like, it could be a person who is like this, or you are in this kind of environment. So maybe you're away on a vacation right now watching this from some sunny destination, or possibly you are considering, maybe around you, this energy of needing to take a rest, to take a break. Okay, it's about convalescence, regenerating, and getting your energy back up before you make your plans, before you step out again into battle. Okay, and then you've got, in your hopes and fears, this King of Wands. It's a person who's extremely attractive, magnetic, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, just like the King of Cups is the King of Wands, okay, he's mastered creativity and creating and manifesting. Could be a he or she. It doesn't have to be a man who represents this energy. But it's someone who's mastered manifesting and creating, and he's someone who's outgoing, attractive, like salt of the earth type person, very passionate, and goes after what he wants, what he's trying to manifest. Okay, and in your hopes and fears section, it could be that maybe you're hoping to connect with someone like this, or you're hoping to find a partner like this, or you're hoping to manifest this energy. Okay, or you're afraid. If it's a fear, it could be afraid of someone who's like this. Okay. End result is Ten of Swords. It's the completion of a cycle, and it's a brutal ending to something. It was shady all around. It was no good. It was bad. It was painful. Okay, the Ten of Swords is like something that is long dead, like you need to get over it. Okay, it's something that's finished, and sometimes I see this Ten of Swords for people where it's spelled out so clearly that it's like you're hanging on to a dead situation. Right? Something that's over, and you're still trying to like deal with this, or battle with this, or you have like unfinished business about this, right? And so you can't let it go, but you have to let it go, okay? And get the enthusiasm back in your life. Nine of Pentacles over here is someone who's done really well for themselves, and that's something you guys get too. Independent, stable, okay, abundant, affluent. A single person card. It could be the single bachelorette or bachelor card, okay, where you don't rely on anyone else and you're doing well for yourself. So only thing is, there's usually a bird which represents spirit speaking to the person, going, there's more to life than just coins, right? Okay, so let's get some clarifying cards. Let's start with the enchanted map. I'll show it to you. It just fell out though. I'm not going to show that because that was a bad shuffle. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to 21st. Can we please get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to 21st? Can we please get one card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of 15th to 21st? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. Okay, on the bottom we have intention. There's an egg with an owl, but we're not going to read that, and I haven't memorized all these cards yet. So we have got Magic Stream on the top, number 18, and we will read that. Enchanted map. So it says, everything is connected to through the universal flow of consciousness. And upright, it says, every experience you have seems to have its own life story with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential, When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Beautiful. Speaks to channeling, speaks to the flow of information, how it's available to many, and to let it flow through you as it will bring you great success. I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. It's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. On the bottom, we have the Miriam Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. All right. And here we have Krishna. Beautiful. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. This is the Hindu god of love. Let's put him up here and read about Krishna. Keepers of the Light. Devotion. It says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. It says you have a deep spiritual connection and you must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. So it says Krishna is a Hindu god who is known as Mahavatar, great avatar, and embodies divine wisdom. One of India's best loved gods, he is an approachable, kind, loving, and supportive guide. He is a peaceful being with a great love for all people and animals. He is often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. He was the spiritual guide of the warrior soul, Arjuna, as related to the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story of choosing love over fear and helps us move beyond the limitations and wars our ego creates in our mind and maybe even in the world around us. His twin flame is Radha. Okay, so now let's continue with crystal healing cards. Can we get a crystal for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to work with during December 15th to the 21st? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to work with the week of December 15th to the 21st. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. All right, beautiful. One card, I love that when that happens. Okay, citrine, abundance. I love it, love it, love it. All right, on the bottom, red jasper, healthy boundaries. Okay. Okay, let's go to the crystals. Citrine. All right, it's yellow and gold, and it's related to the solar plexus chakra. It's a purification crystal on all levels, assists in manifesting wealth and abundance, shifts old patterns of negativity, brings in the joy and magic of life. Remember, we're talking about you need to tap into that joy, right? And excitement about life. All right, so it says here, you've attracted this powerful card because it's time to open deeply and receive the blessings of abundance in your life on all levels. It's your birthright to experience abundance, and now it is time to truly believe you are worthy to receive this magical energy of the cosmos. The universe is an abundance of pure energy, and you are connected to this energy at all times. Due to life experiences, challenges, and self-doubts, you may at times shut yourself off from this powerful creative flow, but in truth, you are always connected. You have the ability and opportunity to call upon this energy of abundance at all times. You deserve the riches and fruits this amazing world has to offer. Open and receive as the Devas of Citrine shower you with their potent energy of abundance. Allow this energy to dissolve any fears you may have around money or receiving the abundance you deserve. Enjoy this new vibration that is bathing you right now and accept that you are worthy of receiving it. If you have been experiencing lack in any areas of your life, it is time to shift your focus back onto positive thoughts of abundance. If you are thinking of a new adventure or relationship, the Devas of Citrine say that this is a positive move, which will bring the prosperity of abundance into your life. Beautiful. Alright, that was pretty self-explanatory. Now let's pull one gateway card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. There we go. On the bottom, we have emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. A lot of talk about opening up, right? Need to open up here. Being in the flow. Okay, we keep getting flow, cosmic flow, okay? Here's the waterfall with the flow. This talks about being in the flow, okay, to receive abundance. Now here's being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe, and there's a girl in a ship, okay, at nighttime by a moon that's about to end here. So let's see. This is gateway. Being in the flow. These are very short. It says everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. Let go of the shore and allow the currents to dictate your direction. You don't need to decide and plan everything yourself. Let things flow effortlessly. Wonderful. Seems like you're working on a project, Gemini. Okay, something that, if it's something new, a new idea that you're working on, it says with the citrine that it's going to be in a prosperous one. And just to tap back into your enthusiasm and love, and communicating with love and energy and passion about whatever it is, this project. All right, can we get one card, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. Okay, I'll show it to you, but that really wasn't a good shuffle. All right, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, we'll take it because it makes sense. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and retreat on the bottom. It's time to disconnect from the world, and this is about honeymoons as well. Somebody who is either exactly on a honeymoon, or it could be the need to take a break and a vacation, okay, if you're not married. So I'll read you these two. So it's safe for you to love. This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationships experiences. However, the angels can only bring as much romance as you'll allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels a sensitive partner you're trying to attract. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuitive senses with respect to other people's trustworthiness, and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Ask the angels to bring caring individuals, including a romantic partner, into your life, and they'll do so, provided that you listen to and follow their guidance. Now we're going to go to honeymoon and see what that says. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This card indicates the need for a getaway to nurture romantic love. The specific application of this message depends upon the person who is inquiring. For some, this card has a literal meaning. You are going away with your new spouse following your wedding. For those already in a long-time partnership, this card speaks to reigniting the spark by taking a romantic holiday. See, remember this Four of Swords holiday card here? It can also relate to the honeymoon period of a new relationship. And for still others, this card indicates that you will meet someone special while on a vacation. Hey, sounds good. All right. One last card. It's Whispers of Love. So basically, remember you were thinking of leaving, right? I was talking about stacking your cups up neatly and leaving a situation, okay? And surrounding this was this whole like need to retreat, convalescence, re-energize, and it's also a card of getaways and vacations, right? So, and in these two, it says you need to first of all open up, which we've been getting a lot of for you. And then this honeymoon card, it speaks to all types of people, whether you're single or in a relationship or you're married, right? If you're married, it speaks to going on a literal honeymoon after your wedding, just to recap. If you are dating, it speaks to going on a vacation together to reconnect, a romantic getaway. And if you're single, right, which I'm getting that vibe here with the single lady card down there. If you're single, since it's over, whatever you've been dealing with, you might meet somebody on a vacation, okay? So during the holidays especially, this could be during the holidays as well, okay? So let's pull a card for, see, some of these are upside down. And why is that? Oh, I put one. Okay, from last time. All right. This is for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. It's so fitting that you got Krishna, you know, devotion and the God of love. And love and energy is needed, right? You need more love. You go with the flow. A holiday. But your new project is a go. Okay. Please get one card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 15th to the 21st. Okay. On the bottom, oh God, treasuring your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. The hibiscus flowers are there. 10 speaks to Wheel of Fortune. And it shows a mother reading to her child, okay, in these two hands. And in this drop of water, there's the entire world. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but it speaks to basically showing love to your family and to your close friends, making sure you let them know that you appreciate them, okay? On the top, we've got be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care, okay? So that's also goes with the bottom card. Isn't that beautiful? Like, I think I've never gotten this so far. All right, let's see. And 5 and 4 is 9. 9 is also representative of the Hermit, and this 9 of Pentacles here is really about being on your own, in your own head. Okay. 45, be supportive. These are very short, and let me read that to you. All that is needed is some extra support and care. Take the time to encourage someone, recognize the effort that they are making. Being supportive will help create harmony and peace. Just as the angels support us in all things, be willing to support the ones you love. Beautiful. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading for December 15th to the 21st. Hope that resonated for you. I'm going to have more weekly readings up soon. And you know what? I'm going to just go crazy and possibly even put up like daily readings per sign. Just pump them out. All right. So tune in, see what's going on, and see if there's other readings, okay? Daily readings for you guys. I'm not promising it's going to be like any time within the next 2 days, but I'd like to get that started again. I hope this resonated for you. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, because it looks like you're going to take a break, and Lord knows everybody needs one. Have a great week, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.